Alright, happy Wednesday. I didn't know? Monarch, why didn't you know? Welcome in! How are you? I hope you're doing wonderfully. Let me get my video up. Let me make sure that I'm not muted. Because I am guilty of doing that. Alright, let me... I'm so curious. My OBS is a little broken, and I'm hoping that that does not get in the way of stream today. But, let me see. Let's see. Alright. Oh. Okay. The starting up is always just a little sluggish, but it's okay. We're here. It's very good to be here. I'm surprised that I'm as awake as I am because I did not sleep well last night. Just very racing thoughts that just won't let me slow down. Which is frustrating because I read for like an hour or so before bed. And I was perfectly zenned out and relaxed, but the minute that I just put the book away, it's like my brain woke up. Gee, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. Just jumping right in. Let's see. Okay. Yesterday was a super cozy stream. Today I just want to keep working on the maxing out hearts for the relationships. Alright. Just clean up a little. Here we go. I can't decide if I want to be wearing a sweater. I'm having one of these things where it's like, it's too hot to be in a sweater, but too cold to be in just a t-shirt. That's my, what do you call it, a conundrum for the morning. But it's fine. Okay. Aww. Look at that. Alright. Oh, the music is so excited. Okay, let's see. Ah, neutral day. Perfect. Let's see. It seems I slept better than you. And before bed I drank a whole bottle of Mountain Dew and a bottle of... Wow. Yeah, I could... Oh, wow. I could not do that. But I'm, yeah, I just have a lot on my mind. Just IRL stuff. Alright, let me remind myself who I was romancing. Okay, it's Emily and Haley. Okay, so for the most part that should be simple enough. Let's get our gifts. Here's our Haley present. And our Emily present should be nice and easy. I love the characters that are so, I don't know, easy to gift. We'll call it that. Alright, just check on a few things. I should put something in the... Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that. And... yeah, oh! Animals are out! I think today, in-game day, if I can remember, I want to get those bunnies. So I'll get my bunny, for Anna, and I'll get, I think I'll get the two bunnies. Let's see. I did weird thing! 7 streak monarch, yay! Weird is good. Streamer celebrates weird. I'm all for, I don't know. We like our weird. I like. I have never been, ever in my life, normal, so I just kinda... Wow, I'm a little zenned out, which is probably a good thing. So I'm just like, I feel a little babbly. This morning energy, I can already tell is not gonna last very long. So I'm going to make the most of it while I have it. Because I can already tell that, I just hope it means that I'm able to sleep well. I lowered my caffeine intake, so I had a very small cup of tea. I still brewed it fairly strong, but just a much smaller amount than I have been drinking. And then tea bags tend to be, in my opinion, just a little more diluted. So you get me my bunny, or do you have any? I have 1 bunny request before you, but I think I'm just gonna get 2 bunnies, cause why not? So I have 1 bunny for one of my Twitch users, and I have your bunny, so I'm gonna do those. And then I've got 2 other animals to name. I mean, I have enough money to probably just buy a bunch of, Ooh, I'm getting a weather alert. We're getting, just some weird patterns. But I do want, I love the idea of the little bunny named Ice. I think that's just very cute. So we'll get that going. Alright. Let's also just get all these. Put that away. Put this away. Oh, my brain already forgot what I'm... There we go. Too far. Alrighty. Oh, I'm gonna keep the pepper because, eventually when we're, what's it called? Romancing Shane. Just having, like, the beloved gifts on hand. Doesn't have to be, like, the absolute favorite. I don't really... I'm not too worried about that. But just to speed up the, maxing out the heart levels. Just having a few of the gifts they like, so to speak, will just help with that. Spare that. Alright! Summer music is so cheerful. So cheerful. Okay. This may as well just check all the trash cans while I'm here. Oh, Sam is here. So funny. Zane, welcome in. How are you this morning? Seems like a good day to go swimming. Oh my gosh, is it? What? Okay. Oh, yeah, right, because gift limits. I forgot to check that. Well, that's okay. We've got the gifts ready for them. Tomorrow is another day to, bribe them. Don't overwork yourself or you might end up in Harvey's clinic and you don't want that because you're gonna get overcharged. I had a crazy session in ESO. We did the Infinite Archives and it was intense. Oh my god, wow. That's awesome. Me and my mom and dad are go to a hotel with some friends every year for my mom's birthday, and the hotel has an indoor pool. Oh my god, gee, that sounds really lovely. It's nice and wonderful to get to do that with family. At my age now, I'm gonna say, like, I miss getting to do that. And I was on the phone with my dad, and my dad was actually talking about booking us, like, a stay, like a resort somewhere so we can all kind of, I don't know, get, like, a little getaway at some point. Hatsune Skylar, welcome in! Hatsune, how are you this morning? I hope, well, I don't know, I'm not gonna assume that it's morning. Whatever time of day it is, I hope that you're doing wonderfully. And how are you? I know you have no idea what I'm talking, but honestly saying, I love that. I honestly genuinely love when people geek out about things that bring them joy. Even, yeah, I am doing alright. I was mentioning earlier, Hatsune, that I feel surprised at myself that I'm as wide awake as I am, because I slept kind of terribly. And I think it's short-lived. I think, I'm just waiting for the epic crash. And hoping it means I get a little better sleep. Aw. Aw, you all are so great! I'm great, aw. Okay, YouTube is super wholesome right now. But Zane, I'm so... Oh, this is funny. Lewis is here to collect clicks. I don't know why, that just gets to me. Alright, let's just crack these geodes. Let's get some bunnies. Alright. I think once I have the bunnies, that should max out the, that should max out the deluxe coop, that one coop that I have. Hey, look! Wow, I'm dating everyone on the beach right now. The sun is angry today. My skin's a bit too delicate. Aww. Oh, Elliot. So great. I've been trying to do more reading lately. Good for you, Alex. I feel like I've been neglecting my brain for years because of my athletic obsession. Why not both? My husband and I like to do both. Glad to see you again. It's so good to see you too, Hatsune. The feeling is very mutual. Aw. Yay. Yay, nicknames. Let me check. My OBS is bugging out, so I'm just making sure that I don't miss anybody's messages in the process. I think it's because, I've got an update, and the thing is, when I went to go live, I saw, oh, there's an update being pushed. And my inclination is normally just get the update out of the way, because Microsoft updates like to break everything. But I was like, no, let's just stream. I can restart after stream. And I'm hoping that I don't regret that. But for now, it's okay. The only thing that's, like, glitching out is OBS. But it's not a panel that I don't know. Oh, let's talk to our beloved, Krobus. I can't give him any gifts. Oh, okay. He's so far down on the friendship pool that I have to remember. Go to the sewers! On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba. I had a full bottle of... A full week! Let's go, booties! It is so lovely to see you. I hope that the start of your day is going wonderfully. Sorry, I didn't mean to send... Oh, gee, you're fine, you're fine. It's all good. All hail Yoba! Oh, I already checked these trash. Okay, let's, let me, take the shortcut back so I can... Let's go get some animals. We'll do bunny and ice. Wow! Aw. The formation where they're just staring front-facing is hilariously unhinged. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm kinda here for it. Alright, but I do need to, head down to Marnie's before she closes. Whee! Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get the panning. We have it. I drank a whole bottle of Mountain Dew and a bottle of coffee before bed, like I said earlier, so I'm probably not going to be tired anytime soon. Aw. Yeah, the older I get, the more... Oh, I've always been caffeine sensitive, so I try to be very careful about my caffeine intake. Announcing my presence so I don't get called out for lurking. Oh, Big Sleep, you remembered my, my spiel from yesterday. Big Sleep, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Purchase animals. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Rabbit 1. Choose a coop for your new rabbit. Bretch! Alright, this will be Anna. No! Shoot! No! I misclicked. Alright, it's okay. I can rename Bretch. What an awful name. Alright, and then we'll get Ice. And then that should be it. Okay, Trover. Wait, why? The hell? Why is my controller is really glitching out. Bratrina. Okay, there we go. Alright, okay, oh, I'm naming it, oh, shoot. Okay, this is Anna, the other one will go back and name Ice. G, you will have your bunny. After you left streamers, I went, said every YouTube Okay. Zane, well, you know what, while you're here, let's just grab you a goat, a special goat named Zane. Or was it a sheep? Did you want a sheep or a goat, come to think? Kisno, welcome in! How are you? Alright, so I've got my bunny named Anna. I can check that off. I'm not gonna check off the bunny named Ice until I name it Ice, till I go back and fix it. I am goat! Alright, yes, you know what, Zane? Yes, you are. Really and truly, you are. Alright, hey, look! There's a truffle! Oh wait, True Talks. Sorry, I suddenly have to do this. Hatsune, good luck. Good luck. You're good. You're good. Do what you need to do, and it's always lovely to see you. Oh, you have... Oh, you already did. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, Barn. What an adorable and kind of unfortunate name for a little friend here. Alright, Zane. Alright, our goat named Zane. I'll send... Oh, that's so cute! I'll send little Zane to her home. Alright, that's checked off. How's Chaos Farm doing? Chaos Farm is chaos. Just getting ready to pour some coffee and get back into nerd stuff at work. Ooh, I hope it's fun nerd stuff. Kisnell, welcome in. Coffee's good. I would have had coffee today, but I've been sleeping so badly. Oh, leaving? I'm not leaving. I missed when I saw the I have to do something. I thought that meant you were heading out, and then I saw your typo after and then corrected. But no, we're here. We're here. We've got another 2 hours or so of streaming. It's tedious but fun, and most importantly, job security. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what, Kisnal, we're both feeling that. Because, like, my poor husband, his current job, if I'm being blunt, it sucks. Like, it's an awful job. But as far as we know, it's the first job he's had in a really long time that wasn't like a 1-year contract. Never mind, I thought from your message. Oh, yeah, no, you're good. We're good. We're all here, we're all vibing, we're all hanging out. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fix Bretch. I'm gonna give my poor little bunny a new and less unfortunate name. This, new bunny is actually for G. This G requested a bunny by the name of Ice, which is a very cute name for a bunny. Alright, let's do that. Oh, look at her! Is that our baby goat? Do we get to say hi? Look! Zane seems curious, but a little cautious. Oh, I don't know why. Oh my god, look at the baby bunny! Hang on, let's go say hi. Which one are you? That's Anna. And then this is Bretch. Alright. So, let's do Ice instead. Alright. Gee, here's your bunny. Alright, there we go. Looks like your bunny's a boy. I'm curious and cautious. Less unfortunate name. Well, yeah, Bretch is a little... Bretch just sounds like wretch. And I don't know, I wouldn't name an animal after puking. Well, no, that's a lie. I think I would just for the... I don't know. But it's still a little... You're welcome, G. You're welcome. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the cheese in here. Wow, I have a lot of cheese. That's a lot of cheese. Okay, let's put some stuff away. I also have a lot of cloth. Okay, my other little thing... Okay, so tomorrow is gift day. We just get those gifts to everybody as soon as we can. Britch. Yeah, the name was even worse. It was Bretch with an E, which just... I don't know, I do like the RNG names. On most of my save files, I very rarely give them names myself. I just kind of... I'll usually go for whatever the RNG within the game, like one of the in-game names. If I really don't like the name for whatever reason, I'll cycle through. I'll let it kind of randomly pick a name until I find one that's like, hey, this is kind of funny, or hey, this is a good name for... Alright. So... I'm gonna have to... So we got our 3 animals. The last animal that I want... I'm gonna wait a little bit, though. I think it's gonna be either a sheep or a pig. My gut's saying go for a pig, because I like having a lot of pigs for the truffle oil. For the artisan stuff. But, whatever the next animal will be named Eris for Big Sleep. Big Sleep announced himself, so I'm not calling him out of lurk. Okay, I want to clean this area up just a little bit, because it's getting a little cluttered. And that way we can still see our tappers and... Okay, that should be good. For now. I was gonna get a new bunny in real life, but my dad for some reason disapproved me getting one after he was the one who gave me the thought of getting a new bunny. I don't remember. Oh, well, it happens, it happens. And, yeah. I always name my chicken steaks like Cluck Norris or Yoko. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. I like the punny names. I'm more likely to name, like for a stream. When I'm say it's the same with Pokemon for me. Like if I'm just playing Pokemon for myself, I never nickname my, even when I do my own like Nuzlocking or whatever, I never name them. Even though part of like the gimmick of the Nuzlocke is you name them, because you have to force yourself to get attached. So that it hurts all the more when you inevitably, Oko your poor Pokemon. I want to get back into like playing Pokemon. I want to do that like Champions thing, but the 2 things are holding me back. One is I don't like pay to play. I don't like pay to play at all. Or like, Master Slayer goal complete. See Jill for your reward. Ooh, let's go do that. Alright, let's just get the rest of the hardwood. Huh. I wonder which goal. It's probably the... I thought I already did the 1,000 slimes one, though. I like the puns. Trying to think the most efficient route, but I think the most efficient route is just walk the distance. I could have walked all the way to the bus stop, but whatever. This is fine. Okay, going south probably is not doing me any favors. Having the minecarts unlocked is honestly so nice because it means I can kind of take shortcuts. Oh, I guess I did. I'm actually enjoying myself this summer. It's funny how quickly one's outlook can change. Aw, that's so cute. I feel that though. Summer... What's this? This is sweet. Hey, look, unexpected cutscene. The night sky looks amazing right now. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just say a beautiful planet, but I do kind of like the cold, dark abyss. In my newest game, I went with the farm that starts with 2 chickens, and I renamed... Aww! One is Odin, and the other is Erebus. Very cool. Very, very cool. Great names. I love mythology, and all mythology, not just, like, one pantheon or other, or one tradition or other. That's pretty fantastic. I kind of like that idea, naming your animals after gods and goddesses. Oh, I'm like not reading. I should probably, let's see, never mind. Oh, did I offend her? I'm just kidding. Here, let me show you a binary star system. Okay. Like, this is cute. This is cute. Maru is one of those characters. She's about as exciting as a stick of melting butter, but it's different. Oh, look, it's Timu Saturn. And if you look out in the distance, what a beautiful night. Mara showed me something new. Okay. That's very cute. It almost made me forget what the hell I'm doing up here. But I know what I'm doing. I'm going to Jill to go see what my reward is. Talk to you. A slime charmer ring. That could be really useful. Yeah, I love my +5 defense, but that's gonna be really useful, especially ultimately. Okay, yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's see. 1,000 slimes. Ooh, Void Spirits, 99 out of 150. We're close on the back. We should maybe try doing these. The skeletons, cave insects, dust sprites, rock crabs. Ugh, of course, mummies. Pepper Rex. 504 serpents, done. 48 magma sprites. See Jill to claim your rewards. I have that ring in my main game. That's awesome. My cat is named Nyx, and she is the goddess of night, born from chaos, is what Google says. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Okay, well this is fun. You know what, let's no damage from slimes. That's pretty... Oh my god, where was that ring for the Let's try it out. Look! Oh my god, that's awesome! Okay, where the heck was that ring for our Skull Cavern runs? Right? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I plan on doing a combination. I'm saving up stuff. I have to decide how I want to do my combinations. Because on the one hand, this is great. This is a phenomenal ring for, especially for the volcano. Because I want to grind the volcano to get more of those shards. But I'll have to just pick and choose. But the slime charmer ring I think is a must. Let's see. All right, let's head back and just kind of clean out inventory. Take care of all the things. Hello, people! Dart, hello to you. How are you? I hope you're well. I just got the slime charmer ring. Alright, save these. So... I'll go ahead and sell the fiddlehead. Why not? A lot of void essence, which is great because to get the void pendant, to get Krobus to room with me, I need 200 of these to trade with the desert trader. So I'm already off to a pretty solid start. Okay. Greetings, Dartemius. Dart is angry, but we won't say anything. Oh no. Well, you don't have to share anything, but if you want to share, you are more than welcome to. I'm sorry to hear. Okay, Dartemius is kind of a 10 out of 10 name. What do we have? Jade ring, attack power, napalm ring. That's pretty awesome. So many lucker rings. The soul sapper ring could be a good one. I also have a combined ring. Okay, what am I carrying? Oh yeah, I'll just have to remind myself. I have to remind myself to grab the crab shell ring before I head out. When my main game I had over 100 shards from the volcano, then I passed out and lost all of them, didn't have enough money to buy them back. Oh my god, gee, that sucks. Yeah, the RNG with the, with what you lose in the mines is really awful. It's so sad. The volcano's hard. I really want to upgrade my my galaxy sword, like boost it up. But in order to do that, I have to go into the volcano and grind out for those shards. My laptop is in hostage still, and part of me wants to break in their house and get it back. That's annoying, Dart. Oh my god, do you know why they're taking so long? The napalm ring is my favorite. Yeah, it's I may combine the slime charmer with the napalm ring, but I also may combine it with the crab shell. I just haven't decided yet. I have not decided how I want to do this, but I guess we have options. So let's sleep the night. 1:15. Wow. Hope you're doing well, though. Thank you, Dart. I'm a little underslept. I don't feel it at the moment, but it will probably bite me in the butt by like mid-afternoon. Part of it's also because it was a cardio day, so I always just feel like really awake. Like I did my cardio, I had my caffeine, my tea, so for now I feel awake, but I might have to lay off. Like I think I may skip tea tomorrow. I'm hella underslept. I didn't stop celebrating till like 4 a.m. because of Arsenal? Is it because of Arsenal? Or is it a different team? The Arsenal, I think that if you're celebrating Arsenal, that is a valid reason to celebrate. I just remember my sister was always a big Arsenal and Liverpool fan. Like she really, really liked Liverpool. And she has like banners for Liverpool, but she was very big with Arsenal. And Tottenham, the Spurs, the Hotspurs. Arsenal won the EPL. Yeah, I saw that. That made me very nostalgic. I have full enhancements on my sword, and I'm max in combat and still passed out from it. And also, I must have combined the slime charmer ring and napalm ring. It's a good... Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Jay. Yeah, no, it's brutal. The volcano is definitely brutal. It's so easy to get overwhelmed. Baked fish. Okay. The Gooner one. Oh, the laptop is fixed, but every day I call, I just get, I'm not home right now, I'm busy with other projects. Dart, that's so obnoxious. The Spurs might be relegated, sadly. Oh no! I feel bad to say, like, I've been a little out of touch with all of that, partly because, like, when I moved out, I don't have access to a lot of it these days, so I miss out on a lot of stuff. Ooh. Hey, look, 607. What do we have? Why don't we make some copper? Yeah, let's go make some copper. We don't have a lot of copper. There we go. Why not? 770? Ooh, the only thing better than winning the league and winning Champions League is if Spurs get relegated. Your team better win against PSG. I don't want to hear my neighbors celebrating if they win. Oh, geez. Thankfully, I hit the button where I could just go into the top of the volcano immediately, but I would need to get lots of shards. Yeah, oh my god, gee, I hear you there. I can't stand PSG, same. Yeah, I once attended a guest lecture by a very renowned... Oh, it was Dr. Croto? Harold Croto. I'm hoping I'm remembering his name right. He's a Nobel laureate physicist. And I attended a lecture way back in the day. And he admitted, like, he went on, he introduced himself and he's like, I'm a Sheffield United fan. But Sheffield United is always, like, tier 4. And, like, bottom. Bottom of the barrel. And I remember being like, I looked it up and I'm like, where the hell is Sheffield United placed? And I looked it up and like, I felt, and he said, he had a really thick British accent and he's like, he only supports them because they're his home team. That's his hometown. So, I just got such a kick out of that. Booties is my homie. Dart, that's so wholesome. Aw, my mom and her sister are Arsenal fans. I'm sure they are happy. Dart, who's your team? If you have a team. Why is your house better used than mine? And I even have all the Oh, gee, it's, we do whatever we want to do in our games. I'm just kinda... This is a weird manifestation of how my brain works. But there's no comparison. There's no comparison. I'll have to reach out to my family and just see how they feel about the Arsenal win. Alright, we have so many animals to say hi to now. So let me make sure that I'm on top of that. There's a cow. Wow, look at all that. Somebody just came and hid. Cute. Alright, let's see. Who did I miss? Miltank. How did I miss Miltank? And then the baby bunnies. There they are! Oh, they're shy! There's one baby bunny. Hang on. Let's go talk to our other baby bunny friend. And then I have to go find my cow. Miltank. Where is Miltank? Okay, Miltank's up here. Perfect. Alright, I am going to, why don't we hold on to the, I think I'll hold on to the void eggs for now. United. Yay! No, don't go anywhere, because, Dart, I was going to admit that I was always a Manchester United fan. Always a Manchester United fan. So, yeah, we're on the same. So you and I we're soul sisters in that regard. Do you know one of the reasons, not the only reason, I always liked Manchester United, but one of the reasons is back in the day, like early 2000s-ish, I loved watching Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney. I loved their dynamic so much. I always thought they were chaotic and gloriously, like, unhinged. And they had just such a, but they were, like, solid. I spent a lot of time decorating it. Your house looks better than mine. I try to have a Japanese theme in most rooms, which is my favorite. Well, gee, there's no comparison. We all do things differently. We all, I'm sure that you've got a lot of really, really awesome things on your files, and there's no, I don't think, I actually, funny, it's funny you mentioned, because for me, I'm just like, I see my space as being absolutely chaotic. But, hey look, 444! Everybody make a wish? I don't know. Anyway, let's go check out our... Yay! Yeah, so yeah, you don't have to go anywhere. Although, I hope Booties can forgive us. For the Manchester United. So when I lived in Pennsylvania, I was not quite in Philadelphia, but I was on the what's called on the Philly line. I don't want to dox myself, so I'm not going to be more specific. But it was always so funny when like games would start. Everybody was in their jerseys. And it was always just one of those things where it was like, oh. At least you didn't say Man City. Yeah. Yeah. No, we can agree on that, Booties. Oh my god, yeah. Their dynamics were so good, and I appreciate Ferguson since I was a kid. Fergie! And he's one of the reasons I played football, so aww. I'm hated 50%! Oh no! Even if I even joined your Discord, I could try and send some pictures of my house. You know, gee, I love it when people share their, like, gaming progress. I think that, yeah, if you're ever able to join the Discord, that would be more than welcome. That would be lovely. Alright, so, it's Sunday, it's a new week. Let's put some of these away. But yeah, I'm loving, like, people have been sharing... I haven't gotten anyone share any Stardew yet, but I have gotten a lot of people share their, like, Minecraft bases, and people do really cool things, like, really cool stuff. I'm just here, like, I build, like, rectangular, or, like... Ooh, let's grab these. Perfect. But yeah, getting to see everyone's, like, builds and bases and houses. Also, Booties, I like your... Yeah, the Subnautica was phenomenal. That is a game, that I really want to play. Booties, my husband got me into survival, and survival horror, mainly. But, Subnautica has been on my radar as a game to play at some point. I also have Stardew on the Nintendo Switch that I got for Christmas. You know, funny enough, G, I actually got Stardew Valley, a couple years ago for Christmas as well. So that's very, like, fun that you mentioned that. Just a happy little coincidence. Alright, let's... I didn't even see him there, but I actually also don't care. So go blind when you play so you can get spook. I guess I spent way too long on that, but I'm finally getting happy. Aw, yay! Yeah, I'm trying to avoid looking at anything related to well, like main plot stuff. Like I love seeing like the like gameplay, but I loved seeing the base so much. All right. Wow, okay, so Haley is now maxed out. Yes. Let's go find Emily. Hopefully she's gonna max out soon, too. We've become decent friends, haven't we? This may sound weird, but I've always been certain this would happen. Subnautica 1 is amazing, and the second one is coming along nicely too. It's probably top 5 games of all time for me, and easily my favorite Pacific 5. Okay. Aw. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I think the rooster likes my yard. I've been pushing it away and it still roams around. Aw. I have never played Sub. Ooh. Is it a game that you would want to play, Zane? I've been watching my husband play Silent Hill F. And wow, does that game sound amazing. There's a free app you can use named Build It, and it gives you all sorts of builds you can make and gives you instructions to make the buildings. Aw. Vaunt, welcome in. How are you today? It's so good to see you. Vaunt, I was telling my husband about you. That, it's always one of those fun things when, like, a new person comes in and, like, a million things are in common. It's a very, like, special... I don't know how to describe it. But, I mentioned the akatar and the choral music and, like, all the fun stuff. Aw. Wow, I'm dating everybody who's on this beach right now. So let's, I'm good. How are things on your... I'm doing alright. I'm honestly, doing alright. A little underslept, but I had a good workout. I was actually able to get all my machines today, which is so nice. Oh, let's see. Just, let's see. Just whatever you do, don't play Subnautica below zero. Just ignore that game. It doesn't belong in the franchise. It's not RPG, nor is it multiplayer. I'm good. Okay. What's your favorite RPG, like, top 5? It actually helped me get better at making buildings in Minecraft. Gee, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I just go in knowing, oh, I kind of want to build this. Sometimes, like, one of the things, so, in Pennsylvania, our rental was a bright pink house that really looks like it could have just been built in Minecraft. Like, with, like, the cherry wood. And accented with, like, mangrove. And I keep meaning, I haven't done it yet, but I actually keep meaning to build that house in Minecraft. Because it was so quirky. Alright. So... Okay, Emily and Haley are maxed out. This is wonderful. Okay, so I can start giving bouquets to more people. I just have to be careful. Let's see. I have 3 boyfriends and 3 girlfriends. So I'm dating half the eligibles now. Perfect. I'm awful at base building in most survival games, but Subnautica, I'm Frank Lloyd Wright. Aww. Yeah, I just... Oh my god. What should I do on such a warm, lazy day? Any ideas? Nope. Let's see. Oh, good question. Probably ESO, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout, New Vegas. I have to play... I want to play Fallout. I watched the first season of the show. And it was interesting because the pilot, I was really wary of the pirate. I'm like, it was 50-50. But then the show grew on me. Then there's also Baldur's Gate, but I haven't played it in a while. Ooh, I'm currently in the volcano mine, farming cinder. I need to do that too, Vaunt, and trying to pull the dragon tooth cutlass. Ooh. Yeah, I need to go back to Ginger Island at some point. I've just been romancing, being a fiend. And romancing everybody. I'm trying to think who I want to romance next. Let's do maybe Sebastian. Oh, we can Vampire Diaries it again. We could do Sebastian and Abigail at the same time. Yeah, let's do that. So at the moment, guys, I have not actually decided if I want to do this with the rabbit's foot or go for the full-on... Part of me is like, okay, I worked so hard to max out the hearts. To not have the rabbit's foot and take the damage makes... Like, there's that. But on the other hand, like, this is chaos. Like, this is a chaos save. So, I don't know. I don't know. Because this save, I want to do a couple things and just kind of mess around and eventually focus on Ginger Island. But I don't intend on doing a perfection run on this file. Like, if I do a perfection run, it will be from scratch. Fallout mentioned! Yes. I think New Vegas is my husband's favorite Fallout game. I think. I have to ask him. It's either that or it's like Fallout 3 or 4. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I feel bad for not remembering. I recently replayed New Vegas since I never played the DLC before. The game is... Oh, that's so cool. Merging my Slime Charmer ring and Iridium Band too. Ooh, that's smart. I was just thinking... I was just brainstorming because I just got the Slime Charmer ring. So I'm debating... Oh, I have it on now. Vaunt, I just realized it's the Slime Charmer ring just looks like, Tamlin's, like, engagement ring, the emerald one. Anyway. I've seen an interesting Soulsborne game around that might be announced, and I wonder if the universe would interest you. They're based on the Alice in Wonderland. Ooh, what's the game, Dart? That sounds good. You're gonna date my emo boy, I guess. Well, gee, if it makes you feel any better, I'm dating everybody. So it's okay. But he's never been my favorite. Elliot will always be my favorite guy. I'm just, this is for science. Oh, wait. That are bouquets. That's what I'm doing. Grabbing bouquets. God, this is so unhinged. It's so messed up. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Alright, let's go. I would buy some of these saplings, but ugh. I refuse to give Pierre any business. Anyway. This is fine. I don't know when I was doom scrolling. If I see it, I will tell you. Sure thing, yeah! Yeah, sure thing. Alright, let's actually knock out a few things. I'm gonna grab some gifts. So give them the bouquets and then immediately give them a gift. Oh, I want to mention, I was going through your tea channel because I thought it was gonna be gossip. Then I realized it was actual tea. It was so awesome. Oh, yeah, I had a thing. I started it because, for a while, when I started that channel, I was every day doing different blends, and I had, like, a whole array of, like, flower petals and herbs and, even spices and things, but I ran out of a lot of that and haven't stocked it. So I haven't been doing updates. So I think I poured a video of, like, I made a lotus tea. I made, like, a lotus tea with other, like, flowers and things. Oh, let's see. There's one based on Arthurian lore. Oh, heck yeah. Releasing soon. The combat looks interesting. That sounds so cool. Also, I can't buy any new games this year. U.S. health system has me in a chokehold. Zane, I hear you. Zane, I'm not gonna lie. So, part of why I've been, like, not sleeping well is, I have a blood work appointment on Friday, and I've got a little baggage with that. No, I'll spare everybody. Like, going to the doctors, I used to be, like, perfectly fine with it, but, like, post my mom's hospitalization and stroke and all of that stuff, I don't, like, the experience kind of fills me with dread. But now one of the bigger dreads is that my insurance is really bad, so it means every time I go, even to just do a routine checkup, the way that my doctor's office sets it is I get charged, like, hundreds of dollars just for a general visit, and I've never had to deal with that in my life. And it turns out that it's just, I have really, like, apparently really just bad insurance, and I don't have any other options. So, it's all just to say, I really, really, really feel your pain. The loose leaf tea stuff you made was great. I'm over here doom scrolling your disc. Oh my god, booties, aw. Well, hopefully there's no doom. My food channel is really, really, was it the cool kids say popping? Everybody posts such great food in it. Healthcare should be free to some extent. I agree, Dart, and the thing is, like, I hope it will go smoothly for you. Dart, thank you. Yeah, it's one of those, like, it's also because, so I've had, like, the high cholesterol for years now, and I've been working my butt off to bring those numbers back down. And it's really stressful. Like, it's been, like, a source of, like, unnecessary stress. But, so it's always, like, doing the blood work feels like I'm getting, like, a test. Like, yeah, I mean, it is technically a test. But it feels like a school test, like I'm going in for a big final. But, oh, you're still here, Sky. I just thought you left. Aw. Yep. We all, sometimes we like to lurk and chat. I had better, the thing is, we had better insurance. I mean, so I definitely don't want to do it, like, I don't want to talk politics or anything, because I don't want that kind of energy on my stream. But there is a difference, like, different states, for better or worse, do have different qualities of insurance, and poor old South Carolina is a very, like, high poverty state. Like, I think it's one of the poorest in the country. So, it's just the insurance plans are just not good. Let me make sure to not sell the bouquets. Okay, good. Like, the insurance here is actually awful. But, like, in Pennsylvania, in New York, in states like those, we always had, like, just stellar, like, phenomenal insurance. And I never had to pay for doctors. Like, even when they did special, like, I had a point where, because every now and then my liver, my liver just like, I'll get weird liver numbers. And so, I actually had to do, like, specialty liver, like, evaluations just to rule out things like liver disease and other stuff. And fortunately that all tested negative, so it was all good. But my insurance covered all of that, and most insurance will not cover, like, specialty, that kind of thing. So that was so nice. Whereas here, it's like, oh, you have like one abnormal number, so you have to pay, like, insurance just won't cover it here. Or because like, I take medication for a chronic pain issue, so insurance won't cover my my general visits because it's no longer considered preventative because I have a pre-existing condition, like that kind of thing. But I don't know, I'm trying to accept it and just minimize the stress. In Japan, they actually grade your health, cholesterol, liver, and all that. Oh god. I don't like that, because the thing is, like, you could be, like, I'm pretty dang healthy right now, but my liver just overproduces cholesterol, and my last doctor is like, because I told her about my diet, and she's like, this is all wonderful, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's just all about your liver. Like, you can have the most perfect diet and perfect exercise regimen, and, you know, if your liver is just doing whatever, that's what it is. Oh, I had to help my dad. Oh, Hatsune, that's sweet. I'm homeschooled. So, yay! YouTube is my homeschooled crowd. You've got this. Oh, gee, you're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Ooh, we're talking healthcare, huh? My wife just got stuck with a $1,000 bill for insurance she didn't use with rates that got upcharged tenfold without her ever being notified. Desk-chan, I feel that. I feel that so much. Because that's the bullshit that I'm dealing with my own insurance. And so I empathize, and please give your wife a big hug and tell her that I feel her pain. My insurance covers any trip to my primary care physician. I pay $20 for the first visit, then $60 for any other. See, that's how it should be. But right now I've been paying like over $100 for routine checkups. And I bluntly, like, I called them and I'm like, I don't understand why I'm being punished for doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Go into the preventative stuff so that I can stop a heart attack or stop a whatever before it even gets close to, like, happening kind of thing. Like, if that's what you're supposed to do, right? Okay, I found the Alice in Wonderland name. It's called Project Rabbit. Dart, that sounds really awesome. Yeah, oh yeah, man, the bills, whatever, the customer service and the frustration is what's making me want to find out where these people live so I can talk with them in person. Yeah, Desk-chan. The thing is, they're always so nasty. Like, they're always so, like, I felt like I got lucky. Like, it took me a while, because I called and I'm like, why am I paying $100 for a general visit? Like, this is just a checkup. This is just a routine, like, physical. And person number 3 that I've managed to get a hold of was actually compassionate. And it pleasantly surprised me. What's this? Oh, another. YouTube is the homeschooled gang. Gee, you know, everybody on YouTube has been so, like, delightful. And I really appreciate that. Because the internet, you sometimes, you know, sometimes you don't get so lucky and you get trolls or mean people, and you guys are great. Hey, Desk-chan, care to talk to someone who is keeping my laptop hostage? Yeah, I feel that, Dart. I'm down. I've always been very good with work. You know, Desk-chan, you are very, yeah. I could see you as you get stuff done. I respect that about you. And I do genuinely, like, I wish your wife well. I don't know what I can offer other than words of, I feel this, like, I'm empathetic, but I feel for her is all I'm saying, because, Maru's kinda cute. She's not very interesting, but she's cute. I have friends that have me call customer service for them when I have issues. Booties! Wow, that is solid friendship there. That is so wholesome and so sweet of you. Also nice we all liked the pizza socks. Being hostile with customer service usually only works if they're in the wrong and they know it. Oh, Lex. I try not to be hostile with them. Like, when I'm like, I was very frustrated on the phone. I was like, I want you to know that I sound stressed, and I promise I'm not aiming it at you. I just bluntly say, like, this is a lot of money, and my husband and I don't make a lot of money, so, like, this is... And the funny thing is, they usually really... Sometimes they appreciate it enough to want to try to go out of their way. But, like, it's me prefacing, like, you're gonna hear a really stressed out person, but I promise the stress is directed at the fact that I have, like, a $300 bill for just a, you know, a routine physical. Like, the socks aren't the folks... No, the shoes are phenomenal, Desk-chan, but your socks are still pretty snazzy, too. Being polite is almost always better. I agree, Lex. I agree. I've been polite for a week with them. Yeah, Dart. Your case, Dart, I will say, like, that's unprofessional what they're doing to you. You can get more free stuff if you're super nice and apologetic to them and let them know you're frustrated with the company and not the person on the phone. In a different stream I was watching for Stardew, someone was being racist, so I can agree with you saying not everyone is nice. Aw, gee, yeah, people are mean on the internet. People are really, really mean. Yeah. That's so sad. That's not okay, too. I hate those customers, to be honest. Whether it's aimed at me or not, I'm still receiving it. Sure, but the thing is, there are situations where a customer has a right to be upset. That's my, like, you know, when you're being, like, what feels like you're being scammed hundreds of dollars, like, I think the customer has every right to be upset. And the thing is, the company needs to know that they're having that effect. But I do have a lot of empathy for the people who are working in the, in that line where, like, that line, the direct line of fire where they have to deal with people's energies, if that makes sense. But, because I used to be very, like, oh, I don't want to be any kind of mean or anything, but, like, the stress is real, like, financial stress is very real, too. My kids know that I do not fuck around with manners when people are disrespectful and rude to my loved ones. It's the quickest way to get the wrong attention from me. Desk-chan, I respect that. Yeah, what Booty said. Racism in Stardew? Yeah, I know. Well, just, some people are just racist dipshits on the internet. Yo, what up, Big Nice as a hedge personas? Marvin, welcome in. How are you today? The person spelled the bad word to say at black people in chat, so the streamer banned it. Good for the streamer. Yeah, gee, I have a very zero tolerance policy with that kind of thing. Like, I don't tolerate that. Like, I do try to, I want my communities to be welcoming, because whether we like it or not, especially on the internet, we're a global community. We have people from all faces of the world, different races, different ethnicities, different religions, different, like, identities, and I never want to be a space, at least for me, myself, I never want to be a space where someone who's a kind person, or someone who's just a nice, like, a good person, feels like they're ousted because someone else is being a big old meanie. Yeah, I just don't need to be told that it's not aimed at me. It's aimed at me, just not because of me. It's easy to deal with. Yeah, sure. That's fair. That's fair. But if they're the ones that are being nasty, I will happily reciprocate. Desk-chan, so speaking of being a Twitch streamer, I've gotten to a point where, like, I mirror people's energies. If you're just like, you don't even have to be, like, super, super nice. If you're just chill, I will give, like, full kindness, and I will be as open and friendly as I'm capable of being. But, like, when I get, like asshole first-time chatters, or people who come in deliberately because they want to troll, like, I'm just like, I don't have the energy for this. I'm getting too old. In addition to showing frustration, showing patience goes a long way that translates across all cultures. That's true, Marvin. That is true. You could show both simultaneously. Yeah, well, and the thing is, you can express, so, Lex, the thing is, like, you can express, let's, I guess we'll continue you can express frustration in a way that's still kind. Like, me, on the phone, I'll say, like, I bluntly will say, like, admittedly, this is very stressful, and, you know, just share with them, like, I'm calling because this is, like, very upsetting. This is a contradiction because, you know, insurance is supposed to be covering this, and it's not. Mirroring a crucial aspect of effective communication. Yeah, it is, Desk-chan, and the thing is, I used to be my 20s, I was like a chronic people pleaser. Like, I was always so scared to upset anyone. And I often... You better be this words like great. Alright, let's go with the... I often found that it's like, people are being mean, but like, it's just, I don't know. The older I get, the less I'm tolerant of that. TLDR, my laptop is in a bad shape, sent to repair, and it's been a week. It's fixed since 2 days, but the guy keeps being busy, saying he's not home and can't deliver it when I'm free. I was supposed to get it back since Tuesday, but I'm getting it tomorrow. Yeah, Dart, that's unprofessional. Like, he made a professional promise that he didn't live up to. That's not okay. I'm trying to mirror Desk-chan's shoe game. Oh, I don't think any of us can rival Desk-chan's shoe game. I don't think any of us can beat that. Desk-chan has, like, the best shoes. Okay, something's happening with Maru. Whatever. Actually, let's just talk to him first. That's cute. Aw, very cute. Alright, here, have this. He loves the obsidian. Oh, it was like a repair shop. I think my shoe collection is something I should be more ashamed. Oh, well, look, Desk-chan, if it sparks joy, it sparks joy. Part of the joy of being an adult, and this is something that I've come to celebrate, is that we can actually buy ourselves stuff that makes us happy. And we don't have to, like, I don't know. Tuesday this week. She is depressed because I like Sebastian and not her. Oh. Never be ashamed of stuff that makes you happy. I agree with booties. I agree with booties. That was the original promise date. Alright, let's go find, I'm gonna go try to find Abigail. She could be anywhere. But I do also choose my moments. Like, I don't just out of the blue. Because my thing is, I like to remain, especially in public, emotionally regulated. Meaning, I don't like to wear my emotions too outwardly. But if I'm in a situation where I'm really stressed out because things aren't going, my explaining myself is my way of telling the person who, as Lex said, is on the technically receiving end of that, hey, look, you know, I am exasperated at the moment, but I'd like to explain why, and, you know, I want to come to a resolution. But, unsurprisingly, all of that didn't really go anywhere. So... let's see. Ooh, anybody ashamed they like Aqua and sad they are disbanding? Wait, what's going on, Marvin? Unless it's harming others, then you might need to seek help. What are we talking about? Oh, things that spark joy if it's harming others. It's been there since last Tuesday to say, I got you, Dart, I can get it to you today. What is happening on YouTube? What the heck is happening on YouTube? 2 business days late is bad, but it's not the worst since your laptop is extra annoying, though. Aww. Hatsune and G. Can you share her? Oh my god. Oh, you guys are so funny. It's okay. My your streamer is an Elliot person. So at least you don't have that. The court disagrees. Did you ask for a discount? It's fine, I'll see if I get it tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. Let's watch streamer vibes. Dart, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Streamer is also... well, not quite... Not exactly venting, but streamer is also, but it's just the healthcare system in the United States is just not great. And we all have to do what we all have to do, but... alrighty, she is gonna come back to her room eventually, so I could just camp out here. Aqua's a band known for the song Barbie Girl. I did not know that! I know the song Barbie Girl, that's fun. I did not know they were disbanding. I didn't even know they were a thing, or still a thing. When it's something that's important as a computer, 2 days is a lot. Yeah, I agree. Takes months. All out war in the YouTube chat. Okay. She'll be back. I just have to believe. Oh my god. Oh, it's funny. Eurodance is often a guilty oral pleasure. Marvin, yeah, Eurodance is a great, one hell of a fun genre. I've always been like a dance, like EDM music person. Okay, I'm gonna wait here until, like, I don't even know, 9, 10. I guess I'll wait in her bedroom. That's not creepy. At least toy box are still around. The older I become, the more the more genres of music I listen to and appreciate, even if I don't listen to something every day, I can appreciate how talented the artist is. Booties, I'm the same way. And especially for me, so when I was studying music professionally, the degrees, and understandably, were classical music focused, and you could choose to branch out and do things that aren't classical using your classical training, which I think is a very enriching experience, and I would recommend it to any and all. But times are shifting, and people are realizing, hey, this is a very narrow focus, and music encompasses more than just what the canon, the standard Western classical canon, has to offer. The older I get, the more I realize that, like, popular genres of music, meaning like lowbrow, medium brow, commercial music, all of that are worthy of exploration, worthy of study, and worthy of just getting to know. Like, there's a reason why that's the music that's mainstream and not, for better or worse, not like Beethoven. As much as, oh my god, I think the whole world needs to listen to more Beethoven, but, aha, here you go. Aw, see, that's so cute. Alright, so we got her get the gift. Do I need to intervene on YouTube, guys? Do you like to party like the Venga Boys? I'm not a party person, Marvin, but I do love the Boom Boom song. That's the only song I know by them. Like, I don't know if they did anything else. I mean, I'm sure they did. But, oh my god, that song is hilarious. I played it on for my husband on our last road trip, because he had not heard it. And he thought it was the most... Because the thing... Okay, so you know how he knew it, Marvin? Do you remember HK out of Tangia, that was... someone on YouTube made a video of Jack Black as Steve singing to, like, the tune of the Venga Boys, like the Chicken Jockey, the lava chicken jockey song. And so my husband knew that because, he'd walk in and I'm watching HK and that was getting spammed like last year. This time, like last year, everyone was playing it. And so I was like, did you know it's based off of a real song? And then I played the song and he was very... With jet cards and... That song is a classic. It's so great. It's so dang happy, too. Like, there's just something, like, it's very joyful. The harmonic layerings and block voicing of ABBA's Lay All Your Love on Me sounds like a choral hymn. Well, ABBA, ABBA's so good, guys. They're so good. The Raf took him from you. You guys are so imaginative, Hatsune and G. That's funny. If you dropped a spoon in the kitty litter, is it garbage now? Or can you just wash it and use it? Okay, I'm sure the latter is correct answer, but psychologically, I don't know. Just knowing what's in there might be a deal breaker. Lex, I feel the same way about something. Like, I don't know about the kitty litter. God, I'd have to think about that. But I would be very grossed out. Like, there's some stuff that, like, if it touches certain things, I'm just like, I don't know. Not gonna mess with it. Oh, okay, we got lots of stuff here. I'm gonna be making bank very, very soon when all of these are super maxed out. Okay. It'd be nice if the star, like the quality, meant that these were quality wine, but that's okay. Thank goodness for the cellar. I'm leaning towards trash. I have other spoons. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. All right. Oh, it's a rainy day. Ooh, is it, green rain? No, it's not. A little extra luck. Okay. Corn. bite your ankle. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are so funny. Alright, Alright, so now we have, Sebastian and Abigail. Perfect. The knowledge of where that spoon has been is a possible weapon when you intentionally serve something with that same spoon to a nemesis or at least social competitor for your wife's affections. Coldplay has a song called Rain. They do! They do, Lex. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will be very, very quick. But enjoy your ambient Stardew rain sounds. I'll be right back. Yo, don't get speed suits. Alright, be right back, guys. There's a song called Rainy Day. Oh. Okay. Did I pet? I think I pet my cat. Alright, perfect. Get video away. I will be saving these all over again because, I'll need them for maxing out Sam's. Let's go camping. Meet me in the secret woods after 10 p.m. I'm excited for this cutscene. I've never seen it. This is the fun thing about, like, when you do when you do date all the characters, you get some pretty neat stuff. Alright. The joy of the rainy day. Ah, perfect. Let's just check for a little more. So the super joy about these rainy days means that all the animals are just in there, Oh, it's more than a rainy day. It's a thunderous day. The baby's so cute. Zane looks really happy today. Aww. I'm happy. We made a deal. Me and Sky split Sebastian 50-50. Oh, well, yay. Deals are good. Oh, look. So many bunnies. So I don't usually get this many bunnies, but that is the... Let me just make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Perfect. Alright. Keep all the void eggs. So let's put these here. Oh. Okay, lots and lots of ancient fruit. will multiply if you're not looking, like a boiling pot. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. Oh, I can, Krobus. I should go... Okay, I can't forget the existence of the Krobus. It's getting to be a lot to keep track of. Okay, we're good. What days do we have? Maybe we each get 3 days we both spend time. Okay. So I'm gonna favor the iridium eggs just to really, really beef that up. But, give... Sebastian likes frozen tears and Abigail likes amethyst. Alright. On a mission. I'm gonna go... Okay, I need to see Emily at 10 tonight in-game. So that's another... Just another thing to remember. So much to keep track of. I kind of cheated the friendships with everyone. I saw on a podcast the creator said an item every townsfolk liked except Penny, of course. Book nerd. Nothing, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I look up on the wiki, to be honest, if there's a piece of information that I need right away. I honestly just look it up on the wiki. Mostly because I want to make make a lot of progress really quickly and...
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Alex, good morning, welcome in. You know, I was like, oh, these jump scares haven't happened for a while. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. Alright, how are we? Where are we? Okay, so we're not quite maxed out with Abigail yet, but we will be very soon. There's so much in this game, even with me looking at stuff, my wife shows me new stuff. I feel like I learned so much about this game, like, the more I play it. And the thing is, like, I've been playing for a while now, so, but I still learn new things, and it's awesome. I enjoy discovering new things equally, but I don't know, there's just something joyful about, like, wait, you can do that in this game, or... I can't remember what the most recent one was. I don't remember what it was. But that's pretty awesome. And there's so many characters that it's honestly one of those, like... I don't want to say... It's a lot to keep up with, I guess. Oh, he's still in bed. Wakey wakey! Eggs and bakey! Make sure I'm giving you the right thing. Aw. Let's see. Alright. So, we've maxed our quota for gifts, but we can keep talking to them. Alright, so now, let me go and... Hey, Krobus is at 2 hearts! Perfect. Wait. So much to keep up with. Alright, 1 gift for the week. What was that? Insert random angry screaming from the random jump scare. That was one of my Twitch users. My Twitch regulars. Jump scaring streamer, and probably chat too. Just finished up steak and egg breakfast at the casino, also blew $40 on the slots. Oh, Alex, that breakfast sounds so good. That sounds so tasty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try, well, I probably can't get steak and egg after I do my blood work, but my husband is going, because he knows how, like, stressed out all this stuff is for me. So we're going out to breakfast after I do my blood work. Also because, you know, I always feel just a little weak, you know, when they draw blood. So I always like getting, like, a very high, like, animal protein, like, content breakfast after. Just kind of, I don't know, replenish. But steak and eggs is the 1,000-year war between my people and the dwarves recently ended. There's still a lot of resentment on both sides. Well, that's fascinating. Alright, where are we? How are we doing? Are you at 3 hearts yet? Not yet. That's okay. Casinos have $7.99. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Have great food. My parents go on certain days just for their surf and turf buffets. Enough to keep me from getting nauseous to not look at the blood being dropped. Yeah, I'm the same way, Marvin. I just look away. But for me, like, it's not even the nausea. Like, I have no problem with that kind of thing. Like, I can look at it. It's the stress that comes with it. It's the, what if something's abnormal? What if, like, something is suddenly, like, that's more what stresses me out. My poor husband is he's not squeamish, but he doesn't like looking at his own blood being drawn. Be right back. You've got it, Zane. Also catches them off guard when I tell them that they have to put a urinary catheter in me. Helps to actually look. For me, blood is fine, but needles. Oh, Monique, welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing just routine blood work. This week. And I was just telling Chell, like, I have no problem with the actual, like, procedure itself. It's just we've been tracking abnormalities for a few years, and it's the hope of wanting things to continue to improve and just waiting on results. But my husband's taking me out to breakfast after, and it will be a treat day for me. I haven't had, like, a treat breakfast in a little bit. I mean, I guess... Monique, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, 10 o'clock. I'm trying to remind myself that I've got a thing, but I guess while I'm here, I may as well just chop this. Wow! I love when they give me things like amethyst. Well, Oh, I'm wearing the slime charmer ring, so I just realized I don't take damage. That reminds me I need to go get some blood drawn too. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I've noticed my current doctor, they're not gonna test all the stuff that's fine. Even though, like, I'd really like to do my A1C, but I don't think they want to. I don't think they think I need it, so they're not testing it. But they are testing, like, the cholesterol and the liver and breakfast wear. That's a question. You know, Alex, I did mention that you had brought up the Waffle House stuff, so he did say that we might go there, but it might, I don't know. IHOP does Eggs Benedict, so I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know. I feel like like a meat and egg breakfast would be, like, kind of perfect. And there are some local places that have started to offer breakfasts as well. So I'm not sure, but go to Waffle House, maybe. Did they do steak? She's probably ignoring this chat because she thinks we might be fighting for some message even though we're... Oh, no, gee, I'm letting you guys vibe. It is all good, I promise, no ignoring. Waffle House is just as much about people watching as it is about the food. Haven't been in years, not sure if that's still true. Ooh, what did I miss? I always like IHOP best out of those types because they had crepes. Ooh, I think they still have them, Monique. The last time I went, though, was, like, in December. But, Waffle House biscuits and gravy with a side of hash browns smothered and covered in... Ooh, that sounds delicious. Is there any, meat? Snakey always asks if you should get the steak from there, like going to Medieval Nights. Waffle House has steak. Okay, that... Is it good? Like, do they... Well, I guess it depends on the Waffle House, but have you had, like, positive experiences with their steak? Because I'm not gonna lie, so Cracker Barrel is amazing for breakfast, but my god, they do not know how to cook steak. They always overcook it, and it's like... But the chewy rubber tire was a Cracker Barrel steak, and I was really like... You guys are so good at everything else. And they're good at, like, the sirloin in the evenings. So I was a little disappointed. And maybe it was just whoever was in-house that day. Definitely location dependent and time of day. Our deal, if you missed it, is that we each get it for... I did see that. I saw that, yeah. I just figured I'd let you guys, figure it out. 2 a.m. Waffle House is like stepping into another dimension in a good way. I'm like fast asleep at 2 a.m. Although my days of like when I used to like tour, like go on concert tours, and gigging, I used to have like dinners sometimes at 2 a.m. because you know, you'd have the tour, you'd do a lot of traveling, and then you wouldn't get to eat until well after. And then for vocal things, like when I'm singing, I don't like to eat heavy meals because I don't like the way like it affects just like the singing sound. So I usually just, you know, stay super hydrated and then maybe get just very light things. Now you're hungry. Yeah, we like talking food here on Twitch, where food is a big part of the vibe as well. Yeah, I'm hungry. So many videos of Waffle House. That's what my husband told me, is that there's a lot of like fighting at Waffle House. Apparently that's a thing. I get Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and Sky will get Thursday, Friday. Oh, I made the mistake. I was fortunate enough to go to Waffle House on New Year's, even a few years back. Ooh, how was that for you? Foodies. Alright, I'm just kind of riding out until 10 p.m. Whew. Actually, I may as well just leave it unpaused while I have my water. Getting thunder is pretty great, though, because it means we get more of those battery packs. I'm new here, and I have a problem with the game. Kitsu, welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on with your game? As Rengoku from Demon Slayer would say, oh my. I need to watch Demon Slayer. It was great until someone came to pick up a delivery and they got onions in their breakfast bowl. Even though they didn't want it, they didn't say no onions, and threw the bowl at the cook and a fight broke out. Oh dear God, that is excessive. People are wild. People are wild. Stop! Yeah, I know, right, Monique? Sometimes I hear that and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay inside. I mean, I halfway kid, but I can't relate. Like, I understand being upset. Like, I understand, you know, but if you didn't communicate, like, if you didn't say, hey, I don't want onions, it's kind of on you. Communication is key with these sorts of things. Like, you have every right to be upset if, like, you ordered something and you don't get what you ordered. Being civilized about it and just having grace and knowing that your workers probably made an innocent mistake is one thing, but yeah. A wild Magikarp has a where? I love Magikarp. I have a shirt that has a Magikarp on it, and it says, just keep splashing. I was trying to imagine myself in other people's shoes and can't. Monique, yeah, I'm the same way. Fights in the house of Mr. Charles Entertainment. Cheese. Why are you using his whole name? Are you the feds? Whose whole name? What? Where? Mr. Charles Entertainment. I love onions. Hatsune, me too. I love onions. Raw, cooked, all kinds of onions. I used to just like snack on onion. Like, I know it's probably a little weird, but I love them. I used to play Stardew, but I stopped playing because of the time system. I focused on doing all, and I ended up doing nothing. Maybe I forgot about the real meaning of. Oh, Kitsu. Here's the thing. There's no right way to play it. Everybody plays. No matter how you play it, you're doing what's right for you. And that's something I try to tell people, because when you're on the internet, you're gonna see people doing like really like hardcore, like really intense like stuff. But like even just having a farm and growing up a few parsnips and running around, and I don't know, it's a vibe. It's meant to enjoy. Gyarados, Nido King before Misty and Pokemon was the Flest. Aww. I think it was last week tonight, special segment on YouTube, actually. Ooh. Oh, yes, my husband and I watched the whole video about it. I forgot where, probably YouTube or last week. I think it... Okay. Are you an apple onion eater? Yes. Any onion, I will eat it. I've seen some Chuck E. Cheese stuff on last week tonight. Uh-oh. Do I want to know? Is this tea? Uh, you both would get along well with my uncle. He puts onions on everything. Oh, onions are good for you, too. My mother does the same. That's so great. Wait. Is it because it's raining? Okay, let's try again. It might actually be because it's raining. Like, this may not actually let me do anything. Okay, because sometimes these cutscenes are finicky. Well, that's a pain. Okay, it's probably not triggering because of the rain. Oh, because of the thunder. Alright, so let's just head back. Tomorrow in-game is another day. If people are patient enough, I'm sure they could remake the bowl without the onions to make it right. Yeah. So, I did mention earlier, like, I had to call, not customer service, but I had to call, like, my internal medicine doctor's office, to sort out, like, issues with insurance. And I mentioned that I was super, like, stressed. I will say, though, I don't like doing that kind of thing. Like, I don't like... It's not... yeah, I don't like the confrontation, so... For me, like, I can relate to, like what Monique was saying, that it's just wild that people can get so feisty about things that they did not communicate or, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, for me, I had to make the call because, like, I can't afford to keep paying hundreds of dollars for something I have to do. Like, for routine stuff. Like, that's just not something, it's not practical, it's not sustainable. But when I hear, like, people are getting, like, really, really, I don't know, pissy because of something that they didn't communicate or because of something that is, that they, I don't know, it's just, it's wild to me, like, that, like, people are, I guess, willing to pick fights. Like, willing to actively, like, pick fights like that is just, it's just wild. Like, I just cannot, I can't relate to it. Ooh, what's this? If people are patient enough, I'm sure they can remake the bowl. No, Martin, that's the only bowl in the world, and now their life is over, thus fight. Yeah, right, Monique, right? Do you like, to barter over prices in situations where bartering is normal? $5, when you're willing to go to $7.60. I never barter. I never barter. If something's too expensive, I just decide I'm not gonna get it. I don't willingly pick fights with anyone, but I also won't back down if someone picks a fight with me. My father was a judo black belt, so I know a few things. Gotcha. Yeah, standing your ground is underrated, but very... Oh my god. Alright, let's try another in-game day. I don't want to fight, so I'm just agree with you. Yes, no, yeah, Hatsune. Yeah, we're, I don't know. I think standing your ground is different. And, like, telling people, hey, this is not okay, is part of being an adult and part of being mature and expressing yourself, so you're also not being a doormat or getting taken advantage of in a system that will rip you off, or, like, being able to stand your ground and be like, hey, this is not okay. But, I don't know, the world is just wild. Okay, the spirits are in good humor. Okay, no rain, so we should hopefully be able to trigger the cutscene. Just not have to wait. I want to open my Stardew, but my dad doesn't want me playing during the week. I shouldn't be talking because I have 7 anime figures that were over $20. Oh, that's fine. Aw. Only on Sunday do I play games? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. But apparently my beard and long hair, just general stature, people don't mess with me. But I'm just a jolly man like Santa. You know, Booties, you are very spiritually, like, the Santa spirit, like the jolly old Saint Nick. Like, And I think that's a lovely thing. I like meeting real life Santa Claus. And Christmas is also my favorite holiday, so anything that is Christmas adjacent just sparks joy. I don't want to get in fights outside of bars with my pregnant girlfriend, and I'll have to take a cross-country fight with other violent convicts someday. Oh my god, Marvin. Oh my god, that's very, like, oddly specific. Alright. Look! Battery packs! Okay, let me pet all of these. The formation is so funny. Alright. Wow, they really will, who's back here? Oh, we've got a bunny! Let's go. Oh, geez. Okay, so they're gonna get to a point. I'm gonna have to chop down some of my mushies! Oh, I should put that on my rewatch list. Is that a movie? It's the plot of Con Air! Oh, clever! Not much. I'm mostly in detective anime. Aw. Alright, let's check our animals. Okay, so... Is it bad? I want to correct the spelling on this little guy. There should either be squackers with a CK or squawkers with a WK. I might actually do that. Be a, you know. Wow, I've missed a lot of animals. We gotta find a bunny. It's always Alex. Alex the duck. Okay. So we've got quite a few animals to greet. I'm actually watch, Aw. I think G also watches MHA, was mentioning. I think, if I'm recalling correctly. Okay, where are my animals? Bunnies! Yeah. Well, the baby bunny, too, is... There's a bunny. Okay. Couple of little guys hiding. Oh, we got some little ones out here. Okay, that might have done it, but let me just check. God, there's so many. Yeah, I may have to just get to a point where, if I can remember. Oh, still looking for one bunny and Alex. And before, I'm right here. My favorite anime is MHA. Aw. That's fun. Ooh, there's a baby bunny. Hang on, let's say hi to the baby bunny. Okay. Now I just need to find a duck. Okay. Josex still going. So yeah, Josex has been getting, we've maxed out our hearts. So, I've been getting lots of truffles. You know, I did tell Joe that he's got a pig named in his honor. And he just straight up laughed. Nice. For the YouTube people who may not know, it's a joke. There's no actual real X. No Joe's X's were harmed in the naming of this poor pig. But, okay. Let me get all my stuff. Today is the night. This is the night that will trigger that Secret Woods scene. And hopefully it will actually trigger. Alright. Another anime I like is a romance anime called Fruits Baskets. Yeah, I read the manga. Like, back in my college days, I was reading the manga, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was just the cutest thing. Perfect. But I haven't seen the anime. Although I did tell my husband that that'll be one that we definitely have to watch at some point. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Ooh, goat's milk. Yay. Goat's milk is you could say it's goated. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Okay, let's just take our time. You've watched Fruits Basket? I've only read the first, I guess the equivalent of the first 6 volumes of the manga. You should watch it. Yeah, I will do. I definitely will do. I'll let you know. We're kind of working our way through Nana at the moment. I think we're halfway through Nana. And I'm really curious to see where it's going. I don't want spoilers, but I have a hunch it's not going to be a happy ending. And I've also heard that it's technically not finished, too. So I'm curious. I'm just going to keep watching and... But we're also watching a drama. I'm watching a CW show called The Originals in the Vampire Diaries world. And it's so funny. On the internet, a lot of people were like, oh, it's better than Vampire Diaries. And like, I disagree. The Salvatore brothers aren't in it. I'm wearing my Salvatore sweater today, too. But like, I like it. It's good. And I love the Michelsons. But I'm not as hooked by this story as I have been by like, I don't know, by the Vampire Diaries. The fact that your animals are wandering around everywhere in your farm, I wouldn't stand that if it was on mine. Yeah, Hatsune, it's getting a little silly. Like, it's like, where are my animals? Like, I waste so much time, but I would try and shove them all back in. Oh, do you know what Jamaican manga is called? What is it called, Lex? I should put that on my rewatch list. I have like 7 animes on my continue watching and like 50 on my... Aw, gee, that's... What are they called, Lex? Now you've got me intrigued. Lex, that's a good one. Aw. Oh, let's keep the hot pepper. We need the gift. Why are you up here? I've watched so many. You know, Hatsune, I can't remember if you were here when I mentioned it. Something I love about this day and age. So I grew up in the 90s, and early 2000s. I was in college by early 2000s. But, back in my day, God, I feel so, that's a way to age a person. You used to get made fun of for, like, watching anime and liking anime. Nowadays, I love how normalized it is that you can just, like, have these conversations and people appreciate that there's so much, out there and so much, like, great, like, stories and all kinds of stuff that it's just joyful. It's just nice getting to be, like, I don't know, getting to, like, share this kind of thing and... Alright. They removed my most favorite anime from my TV, so now MHA... Oh, what was your favorite, G, before MHA? Kids' cartoons are just anime now. Yeah, a lot of them are. I could see that. I don't really know a lot of what's out there. When we're visiting the in-laws, they do have a lot of, so I have a niece who is turning 2. But she watches a lot of, what does she watch? Mrs. Rachel and, like, Bluey and... I hadn't even heard of Mrs. Rachel, like, I didn't know anything about that. Because it's just not my world, like, I don't have kids, that kind of thing. Aw, 2! So she's still just a ball, yeah. She's a sweetie, like... I have seen all kinds of young ones, and I've seen a lot of rambunctiousness, but she's playful, she's curious, but she's very shy. She doesn't know, like, my husband and I as much, because we live out of state. So I like to give her space, and I don't like to be the kind of adult that crowds, like, because little ones, they're so delicate at that age in particular, and so I never want to be the relative that's like, ugh, like, my aunt is so like, I never want to be that, because I remember what it was like being a kid, like, having, like, creepy adults who wanted to have a certain kind of interaction with you and would get really mad. It's like, well, you didn't hug, like, I don't know. I don't do that. I bribe them with food, then they always, aww. I'll give her things. What I do is I'll let her come to me, because sometimes she'll bring something, and then I'll just talk to her. Like, I'll talk to her about her favorite toys or what she's interested in. The last time I visited her, she wasn't really, like, she was saying a few words, but she wasn't, like, speaking, if that makes sense. Like, she could say just a few things. So I just kind of let her, like, babble at me and just, I don't know. And I like that, because I like kids. Always have. But I also, part of liking kids for me is Just respecting their space, like, let them... I don't know. That's just my vibe. I love that age. Yeah. The little ones, they're so cute. They're so precious, too. They're so, so precious. I'll be, back in a second. You've got it, Atsune. But... if my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I'd swear... Hey, Alex, did you know that some women like balds? I guess living in the country isn't so bad. If I lived in the city, I might start to miss all the trees. Yes, I think I've been hanging out with you. That is a thing that I would say. I love that. Then they can learn opinions. Haley! Yeah, Haley is... She's cute. She's very cute. Oh, I'm a little bit of a harbinger with kids. I have a bit of a reputation for bringing out the chaos. And I have no regrets. I'm just gonna be, like, frank. Like, oh my god. It's just, But the thing is, like, so I worked, like, I've taught, like, the K through 12 age. And so, like, you just, I don't know, you learn a lot, about just interacting just by doing it on the job and, like, being on the job and, I don't know. I do agree, Lex, that little age, the really young age is just so fun. Oh, my back hurts. What are we doing? Oh my god, look at This is great. Exercising can be fun! Yeah, dancing, it's underrated. Like, it is a great form of cardio. And, I don't know. It is definitely quite fun. Do you guys want to hear a random streamer fun fact? I told my husband this, and I was really happy he didn't laugh. Like, he was actually really sweet about it. That for a couple of years now, like, I had, one of my, choir mates was doing, K-pop, like a K-pop dancing. Like, she was part of, like, a squad. And they didn't do, like, originals or anything, they just did dance routines. Part of it was, like, a dance class, but they actually did, like, sets they'd go and perform. For very small venues, and I just loved that. And I'm not gonna lie, like, that is a form of dance I would love to try. One, because I listen to, like, K-pop. I haven't listened to K-pop in a while, because I have been on a bit of an academic music. Like, I've been going back to, Schubert, Brahms, Beethoven, some stuff that I had been on and off working on research, part of it's also because I'm trying to prepare my own, like, articles, my own scholarship for publication. So I've been a little bit more in the classical music spheres, but I do really, really like K-pop. And I think the, God, the choreography is just amazing. Like, Blackpink is phenomenal. They are so good. They're so, Twice, I like the boy bands, too. Like, Stray Kids, they do really great. Like, their dances are just so awesome. Yeah, I went to go say hi to Sebastian. Those K-pop stars get worked hard. Yeah, they're... And those dance sets, BTS will perform a halftime show for... I saw that. I saw Shakira has it, like, is doing something for the World Cup too, I think. They don't even make that much. Aw. BTS was my... What's this? BTS was my, my first favorite. And, yeah. Shakira did the song, aw. I just remembered the Waka Waka from, like, the World Cup way back in. Shakira World Cup song is so good. I need to listen to it. Steamy cutscene. See, I'm remembering even though my memory sucks. Aw, gee, you're fine. I think you seem to have pretty decent memory. You remember a lot of details, like, with the stream and the game, and... It looks great. The new song is called Dai Dai. We used to chill in the dark room in high school. It was awesome. Lex, what a sweet memory. Don't worry, my memory isn't also... Aw, that's alright. I like to write everything down. Offer to help decorate the dark room, make an excuse and leave. Try to kiss her. Let's just offer to help decorate the dark room. Oh, she didn't like that. Dang it! Cut, okay. Streamer's revealing a lack of social skills. Shakira has more World Cups than her ex, Peak. Oh, Piqué! Piqué! Bring. I should not. Dang it! Okay, well, oops. Did that negatively... Okay, we're still maxed out. Well, that was awkward. One of my favorite songs is called Ashite, and it's a Japanese song. Ooh, who's the band? I've been looking for more J-pop, because I used to listen... In the early 2000s, I used to listen to a lot of, like, J-pop, J-rock. Gotta redo it now. I don't care. It's okay. Haley in Ho mode. Yeah, I think she just wanted a... I think she wanted a kiss. But it's okay. I don't think I don't feel like redoing the whole day. This slander is so good I could die. I'm sure he regrets it. She's still great for being 50. I didn't even know that she was with PK, to be honest. I had no idea. It's from Ado. I don't think she has a band though. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, Shakira looks phenomenal. I actually forgot that she was yeah, she is technically like 50 right now. There's a good Diva Cup joke here that's pretty ripe. She still got it. Is she enough? Yeah. I'll have to check them out. Because I am always looking for more. Like, K-pop has a pretty international scene. But, like, I don't get a lot of, And I'd love to listen to more, like Japanese music. One, because I studied Japanese. And it's always good to have avenues of practice. But also because the music is so good. I mean, and K-pop is phenomenal, too. Like, it really is, but... Alright, let's, this... She is phenomenal. Dart, do you do pixel art? Asking for me. Aw. I need to go now. Hatsune, I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Good luck with your studies, good luck with your music, and yeah, just enjoy your day. It's always lovely to see you in chat. It really is. I want to get into it. I was planning to do pixel art for a friend. Okay, so I gotta remember to not space out. Let's just fool around. We'll just forage for stuff. Maybe we can say hi to the wizard really quickly. I'd love to bump up my friendship with the wizard, in all honesty, if only just because, Wait, do you think he likes Sweet Pea? Oh, he liked it! Wow. Because you get access to his back room and you can change your hairstyle. If you do get into it, I would like to see what you work on. Ooh. I got a joke about bread. Bread, I'm sorry I'm late, baker. The yeast you could do is arrive on time. That's cute. I like that. I like that. That's pretty great. Oh, you're planning on doing pixel art for a friend to gift them a backer? That's so sweet. I'll post my whips. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, pixel art is one of those things that's just absolutely amazing. It's like... The level of precision that you can get when you're, like, at the pixel level is just... And some people are... Whew. Here we go. It's like Impressionism. Yes, yeah. What are we doing? I love Emily so much. I like her purple tent. Kind of spooky, actually. No, it's cozy. Anyone in chat been camping? I saw a free run background, and that's what they made. And that what made me want to get into. Ooh. Actually, Free Run is another anime. You know, funny, Dart, I mentioned that you and a bunch of other people were saying that we need to watch Free Run, and he told me that his students, his high school age students, so his community college like dual enrolled students, are telling him to watch Free Run, and they keep talking about it. So he actually not only knew about it, but he's getting Here's a dark humor joke. What is it called when an orphan takes a family photo? A self-portrait? Aww. I like that. That's funny. You will love it. Just do! Oh, this is cute. Hey, look! It's a bear! This is adorable. Yeah, this is why you don't leave food out, because you do not want to draw things to you. A bear! I hope he's not hungry. I promise it's a great anime. Oh, I trust you! I never ever am a pushover. It's unfair how cute bears are, because they'd kill me and I just want to hug one. Desk-Chen, I was in a Discord, one of my Discords, talking about, so we had a black bear, a couple months ago, a black bear actually came to our yard. And it was so dang cute. It wasn't a particularly big bear. I actually thought it was someone's, like, black lab. Like a dog, like a big dog. And I was like, that's not a dog, that is a bear. And it was so cute. They're so adorable. But yeah, you, keep a distance, for sure, to make someone watch anime. Oh, no, I love getting recommendations, Dart. And honestly, the only reason is I don't know, I just have not gotten around to it. But I love the recommendation. And you have really good taste. Alright. What are we doing here? Oh, the other sleeping bag is still outside. No, oh, it's only one sleeping bag. Sometimes they are weird, too. Weird is good. It's getting dark in my room again. I need to remember to, like, actually turn the light on. The air conditioning is running. But I keep my weirdness. It's beautiful, Eos. Only one bedroll. Or sleeping bag, I should say. Free rent, I mean. Good to know. I'm not doing a whole lot of... We binged season 2 front to back. Aw, that's awesome though. Oh, okay. Did not expect that. We just wake up in our house. That's nice of the game. I probably don't have to watch. I think I've, at this point, watched every day, so I probably have all the... My keyboard is also Freerun themed colors. Aww! I love Freerun, one of my favorites. Oh, Desk-Chin, I didn't know that. That's great. I didn't watch season 2 yet, only one episode. I hope the manga continues. It's still on hiatus. You know, Dart, I heard that the Nana manga has been indefinitely on hold. Got another joke. Today I asked my phone, I won't say that out loud so my own thing doesn't trigger, why am I still single? And it activated the front camera. That's funny. Those are some great jokes, gee. Yeah, sometimes I kinda wish there were a way to merge chats. I mean, it's all good and fine. It's just the things that come with multi-streaming. But it's all good in all honesty. I think this, okay. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, it doesn't have a proper end, but it's still good. Ooh, that's what I've been hearing. But that's good to know. That is good to know. I'm curious. I'm curious to see where it's going. Some of the, like, the voiceover stuff is making me think it's headed down a pretty dark We're headed down a really dark, But I don't know yet. I'm gonna just keep my... see what happens. Okay. Another manga that I'm scared that's continuing is Berserk. The author died years back and one of his friends took over the manga and might Aww. Yeah, it's incredible because... Eos, I'm not sure how the human message system works, so I asked Wizard to help me write. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. I want to share with you its notes on how my people build a certain item. The Dark Sign. Oh, I love that. Thanks for joining me last night. I had a great time. I'm actually glad that Bear showed up. Oh, 'cause she wanted to share the bedroll. Tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the luau. Dang it! I want another pair of shorts, but I can't because Mayor Lewis, like, hates me, understandably. Okay, whatever. Another joke. As I get older, I remember all the people I lost along the way. Maybe my budding career as a tour guide was not the right choice. Oh, those are fun jokes, G. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna use the restroom before I play out the day. Give me just one moment. Okay. I should probably turn a light on, too, but, I don't know. Alrighty. Alright, thank you all so much for waiting. Oh, it is really, really dark in here. I don't want to turn on the light, though. Maybe I will. Got some diamonds to sell. I'm concerned that my cat gave me some cheese. That just makes me wonder what my cat has been doing to my farm animals. And it's funny, but it's also like, where'd you get that cheese? Nice. Alright, let's go find the rest of these animals. I will probably eventually, Hey, a bunny! Which bunny are you? I have the auto petter, so I guess if nothing else... That's a lot of eggs! Alright, I need to find another bunny. There she is. Okay. Alright, I think the summer squash I want to gently do away with. Make room for our ancient fruit. There we go. Slowly but surely. Okay, so let's check our heart levels. Right, Sebastian and Abigail are at 9 hearts, so I should try to find them, try to talk to them. Krobus, I should... Ooh, at 3 hearts, yay! We should try to talk to Krobus as well. Here's a joke I made by myself. Today I learned penguins can't fly. Maybe I should have pushed those ones off the cliff. Aw. Penguins are funny. Let's save this cheese. I hope I have enough room in my fridge for it. Yeah. Did I not pick up... Oh, I guess I forgot to get the milk. Just go do that real quick. Yep. God, the auto grabber is a game changer. Such a game changer. Alright, time to try to talk to everybody. I bought my Pal World plushes. Aww! No idea what they're coming in the post. Oh, I hope they arrive soon. Another joke. Man, Alexa, I'm sad. Alexa's sorting through bridges based on height near your... Oh, let's talk to Haley real quick. It's so hot today. Yeah. While I'm here, let's just quickly say hi to Krobus, and then I'm gonna try to find Abigail and Sebastian. Oh, selling albacore today. I love that he sells void eggs. Sign of the vessel. Monster fireplace. Star drop. I heard that one on YouTube. Okay. Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays, right. Okay, dang it. Okay. It never gets old. It's so dumb, but it does not get old. It's so funny. Alrighty. I'm gonna crack these geodes while we're here, in all honesty. As long as I can max out Sebastian and Abigail, we're good. As long as I don't ignore them for too extended a period. I've been getting a lot of these on this save file. Like, I always thought they were rare. But I guess, like, with hundreds of options, technically everything's kind of... I don't know. It's just fascinating. How RNG... Like, the RNG has really favored me on this file for prismatic shards. And I used to think prismatic shards were extremely rare, because every other save file, I've just really struggled to get them. They sure like the warmth. They do. They sure do. Okay. Welcome on in. Is it Lickaton? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow also. I saw that you followed a while ago. I didn't want to call you out a lurk in case you were lurking. Lee Chat is fine. Oh, Lee Chat, nice to meet you too. It's a mix of my first name with kitten. All right, yeah, shotted. Gotcha. Well, welcome in. All right, we found Sebastian. If you're depressed, everything seems stupid. But if you're feeling positive, then even the most mundane things will make you happy. How do you stay positive long term? I have no idea. Maybe I'll figure it out. Wow, that was profoundly deep, Sebastian. Another joke. I was digging in our garden and found a chest full of gold coins. I wanted to run straight home to tell my wife about it. Then I remembered why I was digging in our garden. That's kind of morbid. That's funny. Alright. I'm just kind of hoping that by something that I just kind of run into Abigail somewhere. So I don't want to, I don't want to skip too many days without talking to her. But that is okay. She does like to wander a little. And there are some characters whose schedules I know a little better than the other. I'm finding all these jokes on Google, other than the penguin one and the... Oh. Why not? Why and why not? Who doesn't like to wander here and there? Yeah, yeah. I used to be more wandery, Desk Chen. Likely at the library. Let's grab the trash. Oh. Okay. Since we grabbed these, I have to go visit Evelyn. It's this horrible thing that the game just lets you do, but it makes her so happy. And I don't know, it's very funny in a very messed up sort of way. Where is she? She's not home! This is fine. Abigail, sorry to backseat. Oh, you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. For what it's worth, I actually didn't even, like, take it as backseating. It just felt like part of the conversation. But yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a very chaotic player, so I will, kind of do what I, what do you call it? I just do whatever. Also, Sebastian, I tell jokes to cure my most likely future and others' depression. Aw, gee. Ooh, look at all this. Hey, look, the gang's all here. I think I talked to Haley. Oh, I didn't. Did I talk to you? Okay. Oh, wow, you're good. I love how, oh my god, the hint drop. I mean, well, I'm technically dating her. Oh, Lee Chat, look at all the, I've got 4 boyfriends and 4 girlfriends, I think. Yeah. So we're making... Wait, would you say you tend to dilly-dally while you play? Desk Chat, yeah, I am chaos incarnate. That's why I'm telling a million jokes. You know what, G? The jokes are great. Yeah, so Lee Chat, this file, I usually go for just Elliot. Like, Elliot's my favorite in-game. But this file's a bit chaotic. This was my first ever JoJo run, was this particular file. So I figure, oh, okay, if I'm selling out to JoJo, I may as well, like, play this as a full-on menace. So this is the date, everybody. I'm still trying to decide if I want to suffer the consequences and accept the confrontation cutscenes without the rabbit's foot, or to just have the rabbit's foot and just that way, because like I worked so hard to get the friendships. Hi! I have something from you. I got them right out of the trash. I don't know, it's so... Okay, I think I talked to him. Yeah, Stilly darling, she would never. Oh yeah, never. We're so super serious. This is the most hardcoreiest of hardcore. That sounds really wrong. Sorry, I can't even pretend to be like a... Ruin every friendship, do it. Yeah, I deserve it, because I am kind of playing all these characters. Like, the characters are inherently monogamous. There's no polyamory. There are mods for polyamory. There's no polyamory in this game, so they do get pretty mad. So I probably just deserve the consequences of my actions, if we're being real. But I also have, like, 7 rabbit's feet. So I just don't know. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. There's also a part of me that may start the day, trigger the cutscene, and then restart the day only to trigger the cutscene again. Like, actually, you know, why don't we do that? That way we get to see both cutscenes, because I haven't seen these cutscenes. Because I do play, when I play seriously, for lack of a better way to put it, I do play pretty monogamously. So, I don't know, maybe we trigger the cutscene and just start the day over. Yeah, maybe we do that. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. And then that way, we can just play the it's okay. It's okay if you're playing us cutscene. You have a rabbit's foot, so we all still like you. Another joke. Even people who are good for nothing have the capacity to bring a smile to your face. Like when you push them down the stairs. Oh my god, that's... No, that's a dark joke. Let's see. I love the music. Okay. Even with the glow on, I can't always see the tiny little window to take the little secret passages. Oh, let's talk to the wizard. Do you think he'd like the dwarf gadget? I don't know if he'd like the dwarf gadget. I'd hate to give it to him, find he hates it, and waste a dwarf gadget. But at the same time, I have like almost a dozen of them. Now I'm looking at dark humor jokes, so they better be oh no. Ooh, he liked the sweet pea, so that's fine. So now I've actually given the wizard, like... Oh, I've got 1 heart with the wizard. 3 hearts with Krobus. That's good. Oh, and then let's see. So we're close to maxing out. Poor Asmodeus. I love the wizard. I think he's so great. I wanted him to be the next romance option. Or Gus. Like, Gus is the cinnamon roll of the game. Like, he's just so nice and so sweet. But nope, it had to be Clint. But you know what? That's fine. This is fine. Loves the wizard so much that he only gets 1 friendship heart. Yeah. Well, I've been busy. I've been romancing all the eligibles. They've kind of gotten my full attention. On my main save, I think I'm maxed out with the wizard. I'm maxed out with like the wizard and Willy of all characters. All right, I'll just leave this as is. Hey, look, what are these little guys? Wormies. I have not gone fishing in quite a while in this game, I just realized. Hey kid, no, you're good. It's funny. It's funny. Another joke. Wow, that is really dark. Okay, the joke is my mom died when we couldn't remember her blood type. As she died, she kept telling us to be positive, but it's hard without her. You know what? I think I'm going to shut these because it's chaos. They should all be in here. I'm gonna trust that they are. Yeah, they're all in here. I just have to make sure to remember that they're in there because it's just... I have enough now that it's just getting a little silly. Ooh. To remind myself to get all the truffles, too. Let me pop that in. Yeah, I'd like to get a couple more pigs. I think our pig will be named Eris. We'll do that. But... it's, I'll sell the sweet peas. I'll sell the I have so many of those things. I may as well, right? Okay. Slowly but surely, maxing. Well. Oh no, G! Hang in there. It's gonna be okay. Just messing. Alrighty guys, I think that will conclude for the day. I'm gonna get on with the usual IRL stuff and try not to fall asleep prematurely, for lack of a better way to put it. So I gotta... Ooh, but what do I have that I can pop in those little preserves? Let's do the powder melon. Okay, there we go. There's no rhyme or reason to that. That's just me getting a little... Ooh, let's, while we're here, I have an obscene amount of gold, so I may as well just make a few of these, just to have them. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and wrap up. Are you cooking beef goulash later? Oh my god, I wish! That'd be so good. Okay, 600, okay, they're worth a lot. I might sell a few more of mine then, knowing how much they are worth. Another joke quickly, what does my dad have in common with Nemo? They both can't be found. That's so sad! Well, I know that your real dad is, you know, Hungarian hamburger helper. I love goulash. Both Hungarian and Middle Eastern, because they're different dishes. A joke, by the way, I have my phone. I figured, gee, because you've mentioned like family stuff, but that's a very dark and really, that's kind of a sad funny. All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. This was fun. I'm gonna go rest my voice, get some lunch, get some practice, get some editing. Slime charter ring. I'm so happy. Alright, is that a ring you can craft? Now I want to know. I'm ending stream, I promise. But, okay. I don't know if it is. But that's a conundrum for another time. Alright, yeah. Bye-bye! Jesse, thank you for hanging out. And thank you to everybody. See you all next time.